And I know this is gonna sound a little crazy, but just bear with me, you guys. So anyways, we are gonna go on ahead and start a Road to Gold series. Now, obviously, you guys are like, well, Jordan, isn't dark matter the ultimate goal? Yes, it is. But we're gonna do you know, subcategories of the weapon classes. Obviously, you got gold, then you got diamond, then you got dark matter. So I don't have every single weapon in the game gold right now, but I can tell you which ones. Well, my SMGs are diamond, as you can see. So basically, really all I have to do is just my assault rifles, my shotguns, the LMGs, and then the snipers, obviously. But I mean, the only thing that I have left to do in the submachine gun category is the HG40, the DIY, the HLX4, and I think these three right here. This is the MSMC, just in case you guys didn't know. I was so happy to see this weapon being, you know, coming back. It's really crazy. What's up, cousin? But yeah, and then with my assault rifles, all I have to do is the Shiva and D6. Now, obviously I don't have these, but we're just going to do the weapons we have right now. So, if you don't count these three, all I have to do is these three. For the SMG category, then obviously for this, just the Shiva. Because I got the M8 gold and the Peacekeeper gold. So, then for my shotguns, obviously, I have the KRM gold and I have the Argus gold. So all I have to do is get those two gold. Then for the LMG category, I think I have the Dingo gold. So all I have is these three, and then snipers, obviously these four. So then the secondaries, we're not going to worry about secondaries right now. But anyways, like this video if you enjoyed the content that's been going up on the channel. I know it's been a few days since I've recently uploaded a video. I think my last video was the triple play opening, which was fairly disappointing. It sucked. But hey, we're gonna go on ahead and we're gonna rock with it anyways. But as always, don't forget to tell your family to subscribe. Your friends, your grandma, your mamas, your cousins, your daddies, whatever. Tell them to subscribe to Crazy Spartan 23X. And hey, we're gonna go on ahead and we're gonna rip some faces with the Ripper, and we're gonna go on ahead and start with these classes now. This is gonna be a live stream, so I'm gonna be on here for a while. But anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy the freaking gameplay. Alright, let's go ahead and get into some TDM. I know this is what game mode I like playing, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Hunted for the first map of my live stream. It's pretty dope.
Most of my clientele nervous. I got plenty of work for a self-starter like that.
Alrighty, so win 3 safeguard games. I don't play fucking safeguard. Win 15 objective games. Get 50,000 score. Wow, I could do that. Only got like 4,000 more score left. Alrighty. Let's get it.
Team deathmatch.
Let me use. Alright. Alright, you guys, first match of the live stream. Let's go in and get it. Boy, gotta actually is.
Evolutionary dead end reached.
Oh, good kill, man. Good kill in the water. I don't know why I didn't just rip him.
Friendly care package incoming.
Kill.
And
Rolling thunder inbound.
Oh, I didn't think the Ripper was gonna like work on the water, so.
Hardest sensor deployed.
Oh.
Dead.
No! Alright. 4-4. Kind of a slow start to the game, but I mean, we're ahead. No. See, that's the only problem I have with the HG40, dude. The fire rate, like really slow.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Uh oh, they got a UAV up. 2 Ripper kills, alright, 6-6 still. The HG40 is just
HCXD deployed.
good, so. Ready to get rack fire for it.
Neutralized. Ripper shed some blood.
Alright, spawn just clear.
EKIA.
Oh, the triple kill, nice. Alright, so we got that UAV up. counter UAV
In position, ECM
combo.
deployed. Unit sensors have captured your objective.
Ruin KIA.
UAV MTL 50% checked. CUAV mission timeline 50% checked.
Friendly care package instructed.
UAV departing.
Oh man.
Thanks for the work. Counter UAV departing AO.
Alright, so
Enemy patrol.
Man, that was a good kill. Dude, the brekkie though, the brekkie is so overpowered.
Friendly HCXD deployed.
Reminds me of the haymaker.
Battle is ours to lose. Go!
So one of the things that would be nice in Call of Duty World War II, but I don't think it's coming back, is toughness. The perk toughness, because dude, the flinch on here is ridiculous. Like,
Trigger available.
spawns are kind of flipping here. Alrighty, 1911 for the first game. That game was kind of slow paced, but anyways, that was the first part of the live stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the content going up on the channel so far. But hey, we're gonna keep grinding it out. The road to gold, episode 1 is officially underway. So hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I know I'm not one of the big YouTubers, but you know, just enjoy gaming, having fun, you know, and doing Hotline Bling. No, I'm playing. I don't enjoy that, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna keep it going. So one of my subs the other day asked me, when was I gonna start doing 2K videos, and you know, I've wanted to start doing a 2K series in which, and this is like a concept that I had that I have recently. Oh, I got rapid fire. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna put that on. But it was a concept in which, you know, because I play basketball in real life myself, and I was gonna, you know, make a player, and with the with what was given to me, I was gonna go on ahead and make a player based off of my real life skills, my qualities, my tendencies, everything. And I was gonna make a player and see if he could make it in the NBA, to see if he could win a potential championship, and just to see what he could do. So I might give that a go sometime this week. I really don't know yet, but hey, just keep looking for it. But my career in 2K18 hopefully will be pretty decent. I hope they bring back the shoe creator for 2K18, because I want to create some dope ass Curry 4s, because those Curry 4s are fire. Hell, who knows? I might get endorsed by Under Armour in 2K18. Who knows? But we'll just have to see how the game is. But another thing I wanted to start doing was giveaways. I actually wanted to start doing giveaways, PSN cards, you know,
Team
games, game systems, just stuff like that, you know, to keep my, keep my subscribers, you know, entertained with the channel. So,
Yes. Provided,
You're
sir.
free to engage.
we're gonna see how that goes. Just as far, just as far as I'm going along. So, alright, second game is underway. Oh, dude, that middle is pretty crowded. Oh, what? Oh, can I get a hashtag?
Ripper ready. Get close in person.
So, it's kind of crazy because on this same map, my homeboy Pansy, recorded a gameplay. Well, I was recording the gameplay, but, I took some of the footage, from my gameplay. But he was, he was doing it, and he just goes off with the Ripper. I think he gets like I think he got like a quad feed within the spawn, dude. It was ridiculous. I miss doing live streams with him.
No, it's...
And I hope the collaboration can eventually move forward and go ahead and start. That's all we can do is hope and, dream. So. Why are the enemies in our spawn, though? It's ridiculous.
Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Oh, man. 3 and 7 for the game.
Hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Alright.
Hostile Guardian spotted.
So something that recently came to my attention the other day was, last year, around this time, I was in basic training. And me and my friends, we were holdovers for our company. And basically what a holdover is just a person that's just waiting to go to a new company, because I actually got hurt when I was in training. But fast forward to August 19th. I wake up and we're about to go out for the day. We're about to go out and hang out and enjoy the day. So my friend quickly runs over to me and he's like, Jordan, you remember the guy Alexander from 1st Platoon? And I was in 1st Platoon in basic training. And I was like, yeah, I remember him. And he just says, well, Jordan, he's gone. And I'm like, well, yeah, of course he graduated. What do you mean he's gone? And I had just found out that my friend had died. Don't know from what, but, he passed away at the age of 27. And, with today being, the 16th of August, as you're watching this gameplay right now, it's the 16th of August, and, he died the 19th, so, it would mark a year that my friend has been gone, just something for you guys to really, you know, put into perspective. You know, love people, you know, while they're here, you know, because you never know when you're gonna see them again. So,
Rolling thunder inbound.
but anyways, that wraps up the second gameplay. It was a quick gameplay. 10 and 14. Obviously not the best gameplay, but you know, like I said, I'm just having fun on the way to gold camo for all of my weapons. But you know, he was a really good guy.
You'll always need good
I remember
boots on the ground.
one night we we actually took his bunk, or we actually woke up the next morning and he rolled out of his bunk and he was bundled up in his blankets, and we just laughed at him, you know what I'm saying, because it was funny for us to see that. And you know, for any of you guys, for any of my viewers who are, or my subs who want to go to the military and, you know, go to basic and stuff like that, there are going to be moments where your group fights. There are going to be moments where everyone's having fun, and at that moment we were all having fun. You know, we just you know, we were having a good time. And for me to hear the news of my friend dying, it really it put a weight on me that was very unbearable. And so for me as a YouTuber, a soldier, a family man, loving those who are there for me is second nature. And I love my viewers, my subscribers like their family. I try to reach out and talk to every single one of my subs and really get y'all's insight on what can help me out as a YouTuber. Obviously, I don't have the equipment, you know, that's really necessary for producing those good quality gameplays, but my channel isn't all about the views, the likes, the comments, you know what I'm saying? It's all about having fun. And me and Dustin, we talked about it, and having fun is one of those dynamics that makes a YouTube channel great. So you know, we take pride in that. We take pride in making you guys happy with the best content we can bring you, and you know, just in hopes that it hits the ball rolling. And yeah, thank you, Blood Pond. Thank you for subbing to the channel, bro. Thank you.
Team deathmatch.
But like I said, it's all about enjoying the game.
Find me an HVT.
Yeah,
Something that'll
I
provide
see
a
you. You're
challenge.
on the enemy team.
You don't have
But
command authority here.
but yeah, it's just all about having fun, enjoying the game as it goes along, and you know, meeting new friends. And I'm going in back up to DIY because I'm gonna be putting this Wi-Fi I can't get out of.
Battery KIA.
Oh shoot! You weren't playing no games with that China Lake boy. But yeah, you know, it's all about having fun. And for any of you guys that start a YouTube channel, don't do it for the money, don't do it for the likes, the comments, don't do it for none of that. Do it for you, and have fun while doing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it's all about. If you join YouTube to do it for money, you're thinking about it the wrong way. So, no! I should have ripped him. Dude, the DIY is actually really good. Depending on the attachments that you use for it, it's really good.
Hostile
And obviously it doesn't have that that damage profile that all the other weapons have, but it's pretty, like, it's very lethal. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's very lethal. Whoa. No! Dude, he's not playing around. He's not playing around with the China Lake, bro. He's not. Oh man. Oh no. Alright.
UAV ready for deployment.
Shot him in the foot. But we're gonna go ahead and call up this UAV, this CUAV. But
Capture your objective.
so here are some upcoming things that are hopefully gonna be happening very soon. Me and the family were supposed to be taking a cruise to I think it's Puerto Rico in April. So I'm gonna hopefully be doing a vlog while I'm down there, and sharing my experiences with you guys.
Be advised. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV above.
God bless us to go. You know what I'm saying?
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Be advised. Hostile
Right
lightning strike above.
Battery down. Single shooter.
Hostile care package overhead.
Fire break down.
I just felt like I had to
That battery's dead.
put it
Hostile
on for
lightning
some
strike
reason.
targeting active.
I just thought I had to.
Be advised. Hostile lightning strike above. Letting down the back. Hostile hardened sentry for AO.
Wasted that ruin.
Go ahead and call it CUAV. Oh, I thought he was gonna wall back out. That's why I kept free firing. Alrighty. So 21 and 14. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. No, I wanted to get out of there. I didn't want none of that. Alright, you guys, 21 and 14, I mean 21 and 15
Regret
was
is
the
a waste
third
of time.
gameplay of the live stream, but like I said, just having fun, you know what I'm saying? On this grind to gold. Yes, to gold. I know it's crazy. The grind to gold is real, you guys. But anyways, hey, 28 minutes into the live stream, and I'm actually having pretty good fun. So that final kill cam, they had the new camos, like the new camo that just came out. Pretty dope. It's pretty dope camo. So I forgot to mention it to my viewers, my subs, that that just recently, I forgot what day it was, but I want to say it was Saturday. I think either Saturday or Sunday. Me and 3 other subs had beat, or yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me and 3 other subs that had beat the I was about to say Shadows of Evil. I already beat that, dude. That was pretty good. That was pretty much hell right there to beat. But we beat the Horizon Drop Easter egg finally, and we had just came back a few hours later, and I met a new group of guys that you know, I done the Revelations Easter egg with. So that was 2 Easter eggs in a day. We done 2 Easter eggs in a day, and you know, it was really crazy. You know what I'm saying? We were you know, we were on Revelations for literally 4 hours. We were on there for literally 4 hours. And then the other day, it was funny. Me and the same guys that I've done Horizon with, one of them, or a new guy, had just joined. He hasn't done the Horizon Easter egg, so we hopped into a match on Horizon and we finally beat it. We beat the boss, and we were on the final cutscene when all of a sudden the host that was in our game, his connection had lagged out, and the Easter egg for the dude who didn't do it wasn't saved. So all I heard was just like, I better have the calling card, I better have the trophy, I better have the achievement. It was hilarious. It was like the most craziest thing I had ever, heard. It was funny, to be honest. So
Lock and load.
hopefully, we can we can get the Horizon done for him, but hey, I'll save that for another video.
Firebreak neutralized.
Now, I was completely indifferent about this weapon the first time I shot it. I was like, what is this, like a 3-round burst weapon? And then I finally got the chance to use it, like, really good, in a match, and I was pretty impressed. The only thing that took me away from it, and that continues to take me away from it, is its recoil, dude. The recoil on this thing is pretty bad. It's really, really bad, actually. No, I don't know. Oh man. It's like in those tight moments. In those tight moments. So here on the channel, here's what I'm gonna do. So, with obviously the new NBA season coming underway, with the new NFL season, just basically all the major sports that are coming back, I'm gonna do a prediction of each sporting league, NBA, NFL, college basketball, college football. I'm gonna do predictions, alright, for regular season records and for the playoffs and for the championships, whatever else, right? Just gonna be something, fun that I'm gonna do on the channel, and if you guys want to participate, hey, feel free to do so, and I actually might do a giveaway, so you might actually win. Basically, it's sort of like the sweepstakes, that they do if you get the predictions right of a finals matchup, or of the NCAA tournament, or whatever else. So yeah, I might actually do that. But I'm not gonna do the predictions within this video right now, but I can tell you this. This year's NBA season is gonna be ridiculous. Everybody knows about Lonzo Ball, the big dude, or the dude that endorsed, or is endorsed by Big Baller Brand. I mean, come on, Lonzo Ball is like one of the best rookies, if not the best rookie of the draft. Then you have Markelle Fultz, who went #1. How am I not killing him? Anyways, wow, I'm just getting outgunned in every situation. It's like, It's crazy. But yeah,
Hostile care package overhead.
you know, with this new season about to get underway, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really, really crazy. I'm ready to see what goes down. 6 and 15, wow. I mean, but hey, like I said, round fun. Ain't no MLG shit here. We just having fun, you know what I'm saying? But who do I think? Okay, now what I can talk about is end of the season awards, right? Obviously, the 2017 NBA awards was held at the end of the playoffs. I don't know why it was done like that this year. I just thought it was weird, to be honest. I thought it was weird. Yeah, I thought it was. I just didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But NBA MVP for this coming up year. Wow, there's so many like candidates that could, you know, possibly win. You know what I'm saying?
Hostile down.
Hell,
Incoming grenade.
Giannis could win. Freaking
Assassin.
Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, LeBron, Durant, just your you know, your big time players, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to go out on a limb and say who I think is gonna win MVP for this year, or the 2018 season, I think Kevin Durant is going to win the MVP this year. And I know you're like, crazy, why the hell do you think that? Well, the man just came off of a 35 points a game playoff performance, and that was against a, you know, a really good favorite to win the championship, but you know, Kevin Durant is thirsty for, you know, success, and he's not gonna stop until he wins an MVP award, and he ultimately didn't stop until he won that championship. So I think he's gonna win MVP this coming up season. So I mean, hey, I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with that, but hey, I mean, I'm open to disagreements. I really am. Rookie of the Year, this one's gonna be pretty hard. I mean, it's gonna be real crazy, seeing this year's, whoa, what?
UAV ready for deployment.
Sensors are capturing objective.
Could just raise back up.
Counter UAV on standby.
But
In position.
it's gonna be either between Markel Fultz and Lonzo Ball. I mean, a 6'6" point guard, Lonzo Ball. I think he's 6'6". For all my Lonzo Ball fans out there, hopefully y'all don't roast me. But yeah, I think he's 6'6". He's a pretty tall guy. Mark Hill's what, like 6'4", 6'5"? I don't know. But it's gonna be a real close race between the two. But I'm gonna have to give it to Lonzo. I mean, yeah, he has that ugly ass shooting form, but I mean, he has so much going for him, you know what I'm saying? But I just think he has so much, so many more weapons than Markel Fultz does. That's just But anyways,
Objective
that
failed.
wraps up
Head
this
for exfil.
fourth video of the live stream.
Mission failed.
39 minutes, 40 minutes in. We're just talking about everything, you know, current topics, you know, sports, what's going on the channel. But hey, we're just having fun, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think Lonzo's gonna win Rookie of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year? Wow, this is really gonna be a, you know, a crazy matchup when it comes to Defensive Player of the Year. Obviously Draymond won it this season, coming off that pretty good championship run with Golden State. But there are going to be several nominees that want that Defensive Player of the Year and that could possibly go out and get it. Let's see, you got Giannis, the Greek Freak. You got Rudy Gobert, who was a nominee last season, or this season that just ended. Draymond Green, and I want to say Anthony Davis was a nominee for that as well. I could be wrong. I mean, I might be. But who do I think is gonna win Defensive Player of the Year? It is really hard to say, but
Superstitious? Do what you
wow.
do.
Wow. 2 commons out of a rare supply drop.
How was it supposed to happen?
That's funny.
Done and done.
But 5th match is Combine. I love Combine. But who do I think is gonna win Defensive Player of the Year? Wow. It is really hard. I think Giannis. I think Giannis is gonna win, and the reason I'm saying that is because he is having, like, he has so much potential, you know what I'm saying? And his wingspan and just his size makes him an asset that can win him Defensive Player of the Year. So I think Giannis.
Team deathmatch.
So I'm not gonna use my class setups that are gold and stuff,
Black Ops, you're free.
because they're already done. What's the sense using them? We're just having fun. I'm using weapons I don't even use. But again, now, what else awards are there? There's Most Improved Player. Now, I don't really know too much about the Most Improved Player candidates. Even from this season, I didn't really pay much attention to them. But, damn, that's 3 deaths in a row. But, wow, I would actually have to look it up to tell you guys, so, I'm probably gonna do that. Wow. Probably gonna do that at the end of this video. Well, at the end of this game right here.
Ripper ready. Get close and mercy.
What in the world? Self-made 914. That name looks very familiar. I don't know what makes it look just so familiar, but
Good effect.
oh, he's got a no gun too. It just looks familiar. That name, Self-made, looks very familiar.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
But so
Friendly UAV inbound.
He's taking a bath. 1 in 7, bro. Goodness. I need to hurry up and get some kills.
Assassin down. Dropped.
Oh. Alright, got the UAV up, got the counter. But, there's a lot of topics, that really could be up in the air for discussion. But, you know.
CUAV mission timeline 50%.
Wasted that move.
Got saved it.
Request received. Rerouting.
What?
Thanks for the work. Counter UAV
I
departing.
feel like he was aiming that thing on the ground, bro. But,
EKIA.
like I said, you know, a lot of topics that can really be discussed.
Shed some blood.
But a lot of the topics that people want to talk about, I can't. Like what's going on in North Korea, the whole thing that happened in West Virginia. I think it was West Virginia, Charleston, I want to say. What's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would really love to discuss that, but I mean that's a really deep subject. I would have to, you know, I would rather not talk about it in this setting. Hell, I could, you know, follow me on my social media, my Instagram, you know, add me on Facebook, Jordan Lowry, and or just even comment in the comment section what topics you guys would love to see me do a video about, and I'll be more than happy to do a video on it. I'm a very open person when it comes to discussing stuff like that.
Threat neutralized.
No! If I would have had like 3 more bullets, I probably could have picked up that kill. But hey, I got the UAV. I'm happy with that.
Established perimeter 10,000 feet GL.
I believe we had the same idea in mind, but he just thought about it a little bit more quickly. Dude, they were just running across the wall like they were family or something.
Assassin down. Liquidator neutralized.
19 and 18.
Too much hangs on this.
But yeah, you know, comment on my social media, what you guys want to talk about, and we'll do a future video on it. I'd love to see what you guys want to discuss. We could do what would you do videos, like what would I do as president, what would I do as you know, like a congressman or a teacher, stuff like that. It could be anything. So hey, I think this is the 5th game, 6th game, as it comes to a close. But oh yeah, let me look up these most improved player candidates.
Only way this ends is with you in a body bag.
But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. You know, we're only 50 minutes in. I felt like it's been longer than 50 minutes, but I mean, hey, we still grinding it out, you know. We still doing the thing. Alrighty, let's look up these most improved player candidates. Alrighty. Oh, I think Giannis got most improved player, which that's pretty cool, to be honest. No, I want candidates, not winners. We know Giannis won this. Alrighty. Alright, so this is they had a lot of awards this season. They had the best dunk of the year, the best buzzer beater of the year, the best block, best clothing. It's in depth, honestly. The MVP finalists were Harden, Leonard, and Russell Westbrook. Obviously, Westbrook came out on top to win that one. He came off of a hell of a good season, averaging that triple-double. So that was pretty crazy. Then we had Malcolm Brogdon, Joel Embiid, and Dario Saric. I want to say Brogdon won that one. He had 20 points, 7 assists, and just 25 points, or 25 minutes a game, which, that's pretty crazy. The Six-Man Award, that was one that I, didn't really discuss, but we had Eric Gordon, Iguodala, and Williams. I want to say Gordon won this one, and he did. He averaged 17 points, and he provided instant offense. And he was almost attempting 9 3-pointers in 31 minutes. Alright, Coach of the Year, you had D'Antoni, Popovich, and Spoelstra. Obviously, D'Antoni walked away with that one. Most Improved Player, we had Giannis, Gobert, and Jokic. I personally think Jokic should have won it. Jokic had a hell of a good season, but obviously Giannis walked away with that one. Defensive Player of the Year, you had Gobert, Green, and Leonard. Obviously Leonard put up a hell of a good defensive season, but Draymond came out on top. I think they have his stats on here as well. Oh, no, they don't. And that was really it. That was all of the awards that mattered, obviously. Dude, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and hey, we're still grinding it out. I think I may go for an hour and 30 minutes, on this live stream. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the content going up on the channel. Like I said, hey, feel free to comment in the comment section what are some topics that we should talk about. ideas of future videos, you name it, challenges, you name it, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be more than happy to listen to your comments. Also follow me in my social media in the links below, and hey, join Crazy Nation, subscribe. So
Team deathmatch.
alrighty, what are we gonna use? What are we gonna
I'll
use?
call them, you brawl them.
Brawl them. I'm gonna blow them all to hell.
I'm gonna use the Baymaker.
CDP, mission is live.
I don't know why I didn't forget to do that. But anyways, yeah, we're using the Baymaker, guys.
Liquidator neutralized.
Some of the fans just so overpowered. Baymaker, so overpowered. No! I could've got that. I don't know why I never really pull out the specialist ability that much. I believe it's because at the time I'm really focused on getting the kill and, you know, not trying to die.
Hostile UAV spotted.
So it's just like, hey, whoa, he's got an R70 Ajax, he ain't
Hostile
playing no
counter UAV
games.
is online. Hostile care package overhead.
Sarah liquidated.
Dude. Ripped my own teammates.
Hostile down. Dropped.
Hostile Hellstorm overhead.
No! I could have made it in.
Unit sensors of MGO updated.
I could have made it in.
Electronic countermeasures active. UAV active. Yourself.
Can you just let me by, please?
Jensen blood. Kill.
No! Just like the specialist just lights up and I'm like, nope. I don't want to use it. I'm fine. No! I mean, hey, 15 and 9 though. I mean, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Hostile UAV above.
Rough it down. Ruin KIA.
It's just like I can hear so much. It's like, I know I'm talking to you guys, but it's like, I still can hear so much. Whoa! A-gravity spiked me out of the map. Literally. No, stop glitching. There you go. Oh my god. I think that guy had his ripper out as well.
Dead.
No! Oh man. When your legs don't work like oh man, that's great.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Oh, I was shielded.
We're losing CDP. Switch it up.
At least the teammates got the assist on that one. I felt like I was just gonna get the kill on that one, but I didn't.
Stealth specialist.
He just one-shotted me. I'm probably going to look at these videos probably whenever I start getting equipment, and I'm probably just going to react to them, and I'm just going to cringe the whole time. Oh man, he ripped him. But hey, 26 and 21. Hey, I mean, didn't get the win, but I mean, hey, like I said, it's not all about the wins. It's, you know, it's just about having fun. So, hey, we come here to do it.
You won't escape the coming storm.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna read you some things that are trending right now in the news. I know you guys are like, why are you telling us about this? Well, I feel like as, you know, young people within this generation, including myself and a lot of others, we need to stay updated about what's going on in the news. You know what I'm saying? We don't really care, but I feel like it can really help us out. But anyways, the Swiss hotel anti-Semitism. A Swiss hotel that posted signs telling Jewish clients to shower before using the pool and restricting their access to the facility's freezer has unleashed outrage and official complaints from Israel. Wow. The Paradise apartment hotel in the Alpine village of Arosa in eastern Switzerland is being accused of anti-Semitism. That's crazy. Telling Jewish people to wash before they get in the pool. Outstanding. Costco. Costco may pay more than $19 million for selling fake Tiffany rings. What? Man, I ain't even gotta explain that to you guys. Y'all know what fake rings are. Goodness gracious. $19.4 million after misleading companies or customers by marketing its rings as Tiffany rings, but they're fake rings. Wow. Gutierrez, the Democratic congressman, who's Gutierrez, arrested outside the White House during the rally for illegal immigrants. Man, the illegal immigrant thing has been going on for God knows how long. I mean, you know, like my boy LeBron said, we're not gonna advance as a people if we keep
reporting for Overwatch.
You know, treating others different.
Mission clock is running.
Alright, telephone consumer. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this game. If you got a call offering a free cruise, you might be entitled to at least $300. Damn, why didn't they call me? Thanks to a class action lawsuit, people who received calls promising a free cruise between 2009 and 2014 from certain cruise lines can be entitled up to $900. Wow. That's... Apparently, it was a robot. It was a robot calling people, saying, hey, you can get a free cruise, or... Yeah. You can get a free cruise. Wow, that's just outstanding. Nigeria. Suspected Boko Haram bombers kill dozens of people in Nigeria. If you guys don't know where Nigeria is, look it up. It's in Africa, or it's a country in Africa. 3 suicide bombers detonate explosives near the northeast city of Maiduguri in attacks bearing hallmark of Boko Haram. Wow, that's crazy. North Carolina KKK leader. I'm sort of glad people got hit. A woman died in Charlotte. Okay, so this was the recent thing that happened in Charlottesville. Justin Moore, the leader of a Ku Klux Klan group based in North Carolina, he said he was glad that a woman died and others were injured after a man allegedly drove his car into a crowd of counter-protesters Saturday at a white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. So, man, that's crazy. Like, I live in North Carolina. Like, this is like, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable, you guys. People should all just get along, yo. But you can't really change the world until people change themselves. The downtown Sierra Leone, which is obviously another Providence, or another you know, sort of like a country in Africa. 300 dead, 600 missing in Sierra Leone mudslides. Mudslides, people. Mudslides are killing these people. Wow. 300 people, 600 are missing. That is crazy. Alright, this is something you guys love. Money. Alright, so dollar revived by U.S. data tonic North Korea respite. Alright, so the dollar hoarded hefty gains on Wednesday after strong U.S. retail sales revived the chance of another Federal Reserve rate hike this year, while Asia's stocks inch ahead as tensions in the Korean Peninsula went off the boil. So basically, the money, like the Federal Reserve, hit a game, and the money just went crazy, which is crazy, which is pretty good. Alright, the solar eclipse. So, just in case you guys know, there will be a solar eclipse, August 21st. Now, depending on what part of the country you live in, you can either see it or you can either miss it. I probably will be one of the ones that miss it, considering the fact that I live in North Carolina, and I want to say it expands from California to South Carolina, so I could literally travel 45 minutes to an hour just to go see the solar eclipse. The green, or the Great American Eclipse is less than a week away. Alright, so it's just telling people that, hey, the eclipse is coming. Philippines drug raid. So, police in the Philippines killed 32 people in the bloodiest night of Duterte's war on drugs. I'm guessing Duterte is the Philippines president. I don't know. Raids near Manila result in single largest death toll in one night of operations in ongoing campaign that has killed thousands of people. See there, man, I didn't even know none of this because, you know, I fell off watching the news, but I'm gonna start picking that back up. So, I mean, man, there's a lot of stuff that's trending, but I could read all of these to you guys, but I'm gonna just read the ones that really pop out to me. Okay, so this is another crazy incident. Alright, so for you Chick-fil-A lovers, I mean, I fuck with Chick-fil-A. You know, I only had, I went to Chick-fil-A, you know, once. But apparently there was a Chick-fil-A sandwich that had a dead rodent baked inside of it. Holy shit, that is crazy, bro. And this is in Pennsylvania, so for any of you guys in Pennsylvania, don't go to the Chick-fil-A's out. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all can go to them. A Pennsylvania woman is suing fast food chain for medical bills and more, citing extreme nausea from the icky incident. So, I mean, wow. I mean, goodness, dude. Alright, North Korea can likely make a missile or make missile engines without imports from the US. So that means that their material that they use in their missiles come from us. So they can make them without the material that comes from us. North Korea likely has the ability to produce its own missile engines, and intelligence suggests that it does not need to rely on imports. So it just means that North Korea can manufacture their own bombs or their own missiles, their own missiles without the help of US imports. The Lincoln Memorial. So apparently, the Lincoln Memorial was defaced with explicit graffiti. Authorities in the nation's capital are searching for a vandal after the Lincoln Memorial was spray painted with explicit graffiti early Tuesday. Man, this is like, Lincoln was one of the greatest presidents we had. Why would you deface his, like, his face for? I mean, that's crazy. Oh, for my Australian subscribers, Yarra Council's attack on Australia Day angers Malcolm Turnbull. An inner Melbourne council decides to ban all references to Australia Day, and an annual citizenship ceremony celebrated on January 26th will be turned into an Indigenous-themed event after a controversial motion was passed. It's pretty crazy. For all my Australian subscribers, thank you guys, thank you. This was obviously about the Charlottesville incident, Trump's remarks on it. Trump said that both sides were to blame for the Charlottesville, incident, the riot that went on, or the rally. In a remarkable news conference in the lobby of Trump Tower, President Donald Trump blamed the violence in Charlottesville on both sides of the conflict. Now, you guys, I'm in the military, and with Donald Trump being my commander-in-chief, there's not much I really can say about it. The only thing that I can say is that I hope Donald Trump really, gets things in order, gets things in check. So I'm gonna go to a recent game. Now this game right here was honestly one that was crazy. I want to say it was this one. Nah, man, I was actually about to just get off. I mean, I'm doing a live stream right now. I've been on for an hour, and it's 4:30. I got somewhere to go tomorrow, man. But like I said, you guys, these incidents that are, shaping American history, a lot of us are too, caught up in social media, technology. We're so caught up in it that we don't really realize what's going on until it's too late. So I really urge you guys to really stay up to date as far as the news goes. I mean, you don't have to sit there in front of a TV and watch the news all the time, but watching the news is pretty good. You learn new stuff. It really keeps your education level at an all-time high. It does. I can honestly say it does. It does wonders for mine, but we're gonna go ahead and fast forward this. Alright, so this sniping gameplay right here, this is gonna be the last sort of thing that I'm gonna do before I get off of here to end off the road to gold camo live stream. This sniping gameplay really exemplifies what it means to be a sniper. I was actually just posted up, a lot of the time, and dude, I got exposed right there. I mean, I got my ankles took. Well, I got my head took, but you get the point. You get what I'm saying. Pick up this kill right here. But anyways, there's one part in this gameplay I laughed so hard when I done it. It was the most funniest thing ever. Like, I didn't think I was gonna pull it off, but I did. Let's just say that it was there from above. It was there from above. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm running the Draken, with my RK5 as a sidearm. But I just hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope that you guys can comment some topics for me to talk about. Hey, tell your family to subscribe. Tell everyone to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing some really fun stuff on the channel here coming up very soon. I might even do some challenges. I might do some more vlogs. Hey, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Comment some topics that you guys want me to talk about. Like I said, it could be anything. You know, and it's open to debate. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't really want people to start fussing at other people. So that's why I'm telling you guys now, just, you know, comment reasonably, you guys. You know, ask questions, Q&As. I can start doing Q&As on the channel. Also offer some suggestions that could help me get my channel even better for you guys. But hey, other than that, I really enjoyed talking to you guys. So this right here, alright, so this incident, this one part of the gameplay right here was this was like the best part of the whole thing, I want to say, because like I said, it was literally dead from above. Basically all I done was threw my trip mine on the ceiling, and it picked me up a kill, which was it was pretty funny. It was crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and slow this down for you guys, just for you guys to see what was going on with it. I don't think this one was it, but I'm gonna just slow down the gameplay because I think it's about to come up very, very soon. I want to say, I believe it's okay. So right here, you know, I'm just casually, you know, trying to go in and get me some kills, right? So, now this right here was just crazy. I didn't expect to do this, guys. I didn't expect to do this. So look, there they go right there. There's just two people, and I just throw the trip mine, and it just so happens to just stick on the roof. And all of a sudden, I'm speeded back up to regular speed, and bam, 2 confirmed kills. I mean, it was just so sick. Like, I didn't think that I was gonna get it, but I pulled it off. But that was probably the best part of this gameplay, was just getting that double kill with the trip mine. And I was so smart in this gameplay because I have my headset on, and I don't even have to use awareness for me to hear people, because I can literally hear every time somebody crosses through a window, reloads, you know, I can hear it all, you know what I'm saying? And basically I was playing very campy this gameplay, but nevertheless, it was a really good gameplay. I enjoyed it. He knew I was there, so my teammates picked up the kill, and but like I said, you guys, tell your friends to subscribe, tell your mamas, tell your daddies, tell your uncles. Hey, even tell Miss Parker from Friday to subscribe. I'm pretty sure she might. But like I said, man, tell everybody to subscribe to the channel, and tell them to join Crazy Nation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go on ahead and stop talking. You guys have heard me talk enough. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go on ahead and watch this gameplay. Don't forget to click that like button, and also subscribe to Crazy Nation, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Check you out.
Drop them. Mechanical down.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
EKIA.
Hardened sentry deployed.
Enemy down.
Hostile UAV above.
Enemy down. EKIA. Reaper destroyed. Ruin down. EKIA.
No medals for second place. Crush them.
Liquidations.
Smoke check.
CDP, all objectives secured. Great job.
They got what was coming.